Hi, 3-year-olds. It's Joe Fury in the Storm Team 8 Weather Center. 1 year ago, Ian slammed in to the west coast of Florida, Category 5, and just catastrophic damage, deadly, awful situation. They're still trying to recover down there. Our thoughts and prayers are with them down there. And so it kind of puts in perspective what we're going to be dealing with again as we head through tomorrow and tomorrow night with flooding across parts of the state. And if you've got a flooding problem, the basement, the roof, buildings. Yes, this is going to be a rough Friday, a flooding Friday for some of you, but at least it's not, hundreds of thousands of power outages and being brought to our knees by a strong tropical weather system. Something is forming out in the Atlantic right now, and that is going to be responsible. In addition to this boundary coming in from the west, we get an inverted trough set up. And we're talking about somewhere in southern New England, western Connecticut specifically, that could be picking up 5-6 inches of rain. The high to the north, the low to the south pulls the water in, so you've got minor coastal flooding times of high tide from 10 p.m. tonight until 2 p.m. on Saturday. So folks along the coast, the flooding issues are there, but nothing compared to what can happen across the interior. We have a flood watch in effect for Friday night for Litchfield, New Haven, Fairfield counties. We'll have to see if that gets expanded to the east. But for right now, to show you what the potential is, look at the amount of rain that can fall in the flood watch area, 3 to 6 inches. So there the problem lies, especially since we have had, in some cases, 6, 12 plus inches of rain across the state since the 1st of September. So we're going out with a extremely rough day for some of you tomorrow. Now notice as you go to the east, from 3 a.m. Friday to 3 a.m. Saturday, the big rains are 91 west. To the east, well, we're talking about an inch and a half of rain. So that's a whole different story for you guys, especially in the 395 corridor. Out the door with the umbrella and raincoats on Friday. You can see how the heavy rain is set up across the western half of the state. Notice how the eastern part of the state, while it's pouring rain mid-late morning tomorrow across the Route 7, Route 8 corridor, the idea for down Route 9 and up 395 is not doing much. But then it fills in during the course of the afternoon for you guys in the eastern half of the state. Rain heavy at times, local street, highway, basement, farm field flooding, streams and river flooding. It's a flooding Friday. It's not good. And then still lingering some light rain on Saturday. Saturday is, though, a big improvement over Friday. It's hopefully will be okay for some outdoor events like the Sound on Sound Music Festival. Saturday, maybe still a little soggy, especially you'll have to see how the conditions are in the park there as far as under feet. Going to have the galoshes most certainly. It'll be very muddy. The idea for, the walks and the fairs and the festivals, Sunday is the pick day of the weekend. It's the start of October. I'll be out at the ALS walk at Lighthouse Point Park in New Haven early on Sunday morning with some super weather on Sunday. So if you have outdoor plans for Sunday, we're doing great. A little taste of late summer. It's the rain, steadier and heavier as we head for after midnight, and heavy at times for the rain tomorrow. Again, the western half of the state under the gun with the local flooding potential, the flood watch in effect. Temperatures upper 50s, low 60s on Friday. And again, the rain into tomorrow night with the localized street, highway, basement, farm field, stream, river flooding. And then it's Saturday. We'll say wet in the morning, gets a little bit better during the afternoon, highs in the 60s. And then Sunday, start October with stunning weather, sunshine. It's warm at the shore, 76, inland 77. And look at next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, up in the 80 range. That could be Thursday too. The start of October is going to feel like the start of September. But September rivaling the month of July for the amounts of rain for parts of the state. So you got to tune into Gill first thing on Friday morning for the very latest update as to where the heaviest rains are, how the day is going to progress, and well, just be careful if you're progressing around the state tomorrow, especially the western half, for the flood potential. At least, again, we don't have major winds, coastal flooding to watch out for too, but it's inland flooding. That's the big concern. But again, at least we don't have major winds and a major hurricane or tropical storm. But again, if you've got flooding issues like with the basement, tomorrow is going to be rough. All right, that's the latest update. I hope you're feeling well. And we'll have updates for you all day tomorrow and tomorrow night. And the weekend, again, Sunday's a better day. Bye.